Hello everybody, Nether here once again from NethermanStudios, and today I am going to be doing a review on the face of Cartoon Network, Adventure Time. Adventure Time! What a really fun show. I know I had mixed feelings of the show in the past, and I even did a rant video of it in the past, but this show is such a fun show. Adventure Time also has tons and tons of fun, lovable characters, just like in regular show. You could jump in at probably like any episode of the first few seasons, and there's all these different types of characters that you guys will just automatically love. The show stars Finn the human, and Jake the dog, should have said that first. And in this show, these two go on all these fun, magical adventures said that you could never have even thought of in your entire life. And might I also add, Adventure Time has one of the best starting music or intro things that any show probably has ever had. I think I like The Simpsons a little bit better, but for cartoon-wise, this is probably one of the best I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, Adventure Time is yet again another show that I started out hating, just like Steven Universe, and now is one of my favorite shows that probably of all time. Just like regular show, Adventure Time also fell in its 6th season. I find it nowhere near as fun and as good of a show as it used to be, and occasionally there is an episode here and there that I liked better than the others, but overall the 6th season wasn't all that good, and in my opinion the 7th season isn't really all that good either. And even though I love this show now, because of these two most recent seasons, this has still led me to have mixed feelings about the show on whether or not I truly really like it or not. But just like regular show, it still has those first few seasons that are so fun and you can go back at any time and just enjoy. But don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like Adventure Time or anything. I actually really like the show. I have a whole bunch of DVDs on my nerd shelf over there, and I find myself watching the show quite a bit. And if I had to pick a favorite character, I would have to pick Jake the dog. Finn never was really my favorite or anything. There's something about him that kind of always annoyed me, and then in recent seasons, all he does is mope around, and it just kind of irritates me. But Jake the dog, I've always found fun. He can shapeshift. He's a shape-shifting dog. What's not cool about that? And he's just such a fun character, and he's voiced by the guy who talks for Benders, so you can't get much better than that. Adventure Time is such a fun show, and it is full of action and comedy. It has its own style of humor that's not like any other show, which I thank the creator so much for doing that. I don't find it quite as good as Steven Universe or regular show, but it's still full of fun action scenes and funny dialogue and all these amazing characters. And if you haven't checked out Adventure Time, which I extremely doubt, but if you guys have not, you definitely need to give the show a shot and check it out. So is Adventure Time a masterpiece? No, I wouldn't say so. Is Adventure Time a bad show? No, of course not. Is it one of my favorites? Yes. Is it my favorite? No. It's a very fun show, and I definitely recommend it. Just check it out. If I was to rate Adventure Time, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Now, a lot of you are probably going to disagree with me and say, why not a 10 out of 10? But just because I don't really care for the newer seasons, but I still have those old episodes I can go back and enjoy at any time. Thank you, Cartoon Network, for making such a fun show.